أنا بقول اللي بده يقعد بسلفينا وبألكسيس وعنده مصاري سجل يروح على بلده. بيقولوا لي أنا حسن شو بتغار؟ قال له لا ما بغار. لشو بدي غار؟ الحمد لله هون عايش هونيك عايش. صار لي 40 سنة بهالمنطقة، 45 سنة nobody bother me. انت بدي فخفخ فاعمل هيدا. شو بعمل؟ بيع كل شيء، بصمت كل شيء، بروح على وطني. هي مزبوط. هاي.
Oh man. You got me.
Still my family here, you know. What the house, what the street. Welcome. Welcome to North Toledo. She my sister. My name Hasan Cheaib. I come from Lebanon to United States, and from after this, like 45 years, I stay in Toledo. And God bless Toledo, you know what I mean? And I'm the same place, and I'm still here in the North End, and I love North End.
Habibi Aini, ya Aini Lili, مصهي عيني من هالليل والله اشتقنا مفارقنا والله اشتقنا العيون.
Well, Little Syria it was like living in Syria, actually. The environment, everybody around you was from Syria or Lebanon. So you felt like you were back in the old country because you were doing all of the things here that you probably would do there.
I would describe my uncle first and foremost as being one of the most humble people I've ever met. I came to the United States when I was 5 years old. And I remember that we resided with my uncle and his family. And when I was young, I didn't think about it. But now that I look back, I'm like, again, what a big heart to take us all in. 5 children and 2 adults into his home. And he had a family of his own already. He helped my father get a job. He helped my brother get a job. He taught us, you know, how to do the shopping. He helped us get an apartment. He helped us with everything. So just what a kind, genuine person.
Oh, Hasan. We would watch a parade downtown, and we'd see this Arabic man. We knew he was Arabic, and he would walk by and see us, and he knew our families, and he would have balloons and all kinds of things that you'd sell in a circus, you know. And he'd walk up and down the parade and sell trinkets and all kinds of things for children. And he'd always stop and give us a balloon. And it was the greatest thing that I still remember for my whole life, since I was a little boy. So every time I still see him to this day, he lights up my day.
How much can we get?
Hasan, yeah, he important. Like I said, that's family. Like to me, that's like grandpa. Like your cousin. Every day, if I'm buying something or not, check up on them. Cause you know the neighborhood ain't that good around here. I really don't see it getting better, and not for real. Yeah, no, it ain't getting better.
If he really wanted to, he could move out. But he's happy there, he's content. He doesn't see it in a negative way as how others see it, because even when we go down, sometimes we frown upon certain places and we're like, how can my uncle still be there? But he doesn't view it that way. He's happy, he's content, he thinks it's an amazing place, and when you talk to him about it, he continues to tell you that it's an amazing place.
I know, like, people told me, you know what I mean, why you stay in North End? I say, you know, this now nobody business. And a lot of people, a lot of good people still in, a lot of Lebanese and Syrian and Palestinian from Middle East still here. You can't count. I know the young people, the old people gone, died, and this and this. And I know a couple people, 5, 6 people are still here and happy. All these houses, the people from Middle East. This one was my sister, my niece, my nephew, he own it, and he sell it, and he go to Durban. My first cousin house, his name Tufi Hawada. You call him Abu Ali. عم يقرا قرآن. حبيب قلبي عم كيفك؟ تعرف مين أمه يا ابن عمي؟
حياة حلوة، ما فينا نقول شيء، حياة كتير حلوة والله. صار لي أنا 20 سنة هون بهالحي، والله ما حدا بقدرني لهلا. وضع بلبنان كان ما مشجع حرب وما حرب وضرب، هربنا. رحنا وبعدنا جينا وقعدنا وبعدنا قاعدين. أو يمكن نموت هون كمان شوف.
عمر الطويل يا فعلا.
صار عمري 81 سنة يعني ماني صغيرة. عرفت كيف؟ يعني ما فينا ما بروح المطرح أنا ما بقدر قليل. يلا الله معك.
أبو سعيد.
Abu Said family.
Shame, look. This is my brother's house, Muhammad.
45 سنة هون بالذات المنطقة بالنورتين. كان كلها هون جريك وإيطالية ولبنانية كلها هون. واختي كانت قاعده بوش مني تمام، بوش بيتي كانت 1234 انتريو بيتي، اختي بوش مني، وبنت اختي حدا، وبنت اختي الثاني حدا، وام جمعه حدا، وامي هون حدا، كلهم جيران حدا، وجيران ومير الصالحاني حدا، وفرجينيا حدا، كلنا جيران مع بعضنا كلنا نتسلى يعني. كله ولا احلى من هيك، وهيلاني دارة كله ولا احلى من هيك، كنا كلنا جيران ولا اطيب من هيك. ما يتروقوا بلا بعض، يقولوا تعال نقعد كله لاحقين لهديك النومه، تعال نسهر. كيف في سهرات وفي حياه وفي مستقبل. اليوم لا، ما بقى في منه.
All the people move from the east side, from the north end, from south end, from
صدقنا كتاريت اللي
فلوا من هون.
ندمانين اللي فلوا من هون.
He said we wish we back in
ندمانين اللي فلوا من هون. ندموا اللي نقلوا من هون.
Yep.
But it's very sad to see it. And the neighbors, of course, all are gone. The old timers have passed on. The young people have moved away, and a lot of the old timers even moved away. But most of them passed on before the kids moved away. It's very different. It's not like it used to be. It never will be. Right.
شو عمل؟ فوت لجوا انا سكر هيدي وهي علي كسرت الازاز لا ظهرت. I told my wife, serious, Khadija, If you want to move, you like to move, you better move yourself. I have a divorce. Serious. تفتحي انت ما بتعطيني ولا مفتاح بيت ولا مفتاح حاجه
ما بعطيك لا مفتاح بيت ولا شيء حراميه انا
لا ما انه حرام صرت انتم بامريكا انتم رجال شايف خديجه اشتريته عند واحد وانا قلت لك
Good, you? Huh? Yeah.
You miss your mama when she go, man.
Yeah, I'll be alright. No, that's what she prepared me for when I was a kid. I've been without my mom before when I was like 14.
God bless you.
I was living without her for like 3 years.
He sees his childhood in this neighborhood. Sometimes little kids don't have, they don't have money. They want something to drink or something to eat that's 50 cents. My dad gives them, something for free.
What happened, dude? You okay?
I think his hardship in Lebanon prepared him for the hardship he faces anywhere. He was orphan basically, and he didn't have nobody to give him food. And I think in this neighborhood particularly, when people's parents are doing something else and the kids are wandering off the street and they're hungry and they're saying, oh, can I have something to drink or something to eat, they actually really mean it. I think that's what my dad loves the neighborhood, because it keeps him a balance in his life. He's 80 years old, but there's a balance. Like, he doesn't want to say to himself that he changed when he got into America. And a lot of times that happens. People move to different countries and they become successful. They forget their roots, but he never forgot his roots. He actually brought his roots here.
خي حسن اللي هو جابنا، كان عندنا بيت وأرض بالضيعة، بعناه نعطيناه مصاري ليجي أمريكا. خي إجا سراجي يعمل مش بوكس، هذا وزن الريشة صارع. إجا لهونيك وفي ناس بيعرفوا، قالوا خليكم نحن بندبرك ونشغلك معنا، وضل هونيك وتجوز وجاب الجنسية وجابنا كلنا. قال لك الشيء تغير، كل شيء تغير، حياتنا تغيرت، الكهرباء واطفي، ما في مي، ما في يعني كترة العالم بقلبه. هي بتختلف، لبنان شيء وتوليدو شيء. عندنا بتوليدو في نظام، في كل شيء موجود، وهون في كل شيء موجود، بس بدك انت تجيب وتطلع على بيتك الغاز، يعني أشياء ملزمة بدك تطلع بيتك لهون. يعني بلدنا الثاني أكثر من لبنان. يعني هلا عم يعيشوا بلادنا، خلقوا هونيك وعاشوا هونيك أكثر من هون. بحبوا هونيك الأولاد الصغار الكبار، إنه هوني منه طريق ممنيح، حياة ممنيح، هيك بيقولوا إنه ما حبوا.
But Beirut beautiful, but for here, serious. For all people like me, nice. You know what I mean? In Lebanon changed. Beautiful country. I used to live here, but then for my work, I knew that Sunni, I don't believe it. But I want to my time here.
ضمن الخطة الأمريكية للفوضى الخلاقة، وأن تركيا التي وافقت أن تلعب دورا في هذه الفوضى طمعا في أن تكون. تواصلت سيطرة فريق ماسد.
داعش يعدم جنديا لبنانيا ثانيا من مختطف عدسان. وليبيا تطالب السودان بالكف عن التدخل في شؤونها الداخلية وتطرد ملحقها العسكري من طرابلس.
Did you see that video? The first week that ISIS was in Iraq and they killed like 200 Shia guys. I was like, I can't believe people do that, man. There's a lot of people behind they'll shoot you, kill you for no reason, you know what I mean?
Happy holiday! Happy 4th of July! Happy Ramadan!
Goodbye, kids.
I'm going downtown too.
Huh?
I go make a little money.
Yeah, they're going to, they're having a cookout.
That's good.
What's the orange and red stuff?
Good life. So many balloons.
For my dad, he believes that this neighborhood in general, Toledo, Ohio, North Toledo, is going to be his actual legacy on earth. People would say, did you know Hasan? And you're like, yeah, he used to live in North Toledo and he's a real good, great guy. You know? In this neighborhood, everybody loves him and he loves everybody. He believes if he moves to a different neighborhood, that feeling is gonna go away. At his old age, he's gonna feel lonely. He came back to Toledo in 2011. He was in Lebanon for a 2 months vacation. And he was in this neighborhood. He was happy to be here. I mean, everybody was like, Hasan, where were you 2 months? We didn't see you. Everyone was hugging him and saying, Hasan, what's up, my homie, and my brother and my cousin. And my dad was amazed. Like, man, young dudes, young kids, they're looking up to Hasan. And he finally realized that this is his new Lebanon, you know.
Mama life, daddy life.
كأنها صور ماما.
مريم اجت برد هونيك بفيكس؟
انه بمصر عند بيت خالتك باسكندريه هون ولاد عمتها لامك.
اي والله مزبوط. والحمد لله انا بحب المنطقه الشعبيه بحب العالم كله ما بفرق بين هيدا هيك وهيدا هيك وهيدا ابيض.
بس هلا على كبرك ما احسن اذا واحد بيقعد
نو واي نو واي نو واي
بكنسوا لك هني بنطفوا.
مع اني انا بكنس انا بكنس لها اذا بدك.
شو حضلك تقدر تكنس؟
الحمد لله الحمد لله الله معي بقدر. يمكن انا ماشي ولا يمكن واحد هو ما شوفي الله يرحمه يا حرام حبيب قلبي بيك رحمه الله عليه. نقل من هونيك قال لكم ما بدي انقل من هونيك ما بدي اروح من هونيك قاعد مبسوط. انت حشريه حشي ليلى بالله بدي حشي بدك تقعد قعدت. الحمد لله. He raised good family. God bless her, her father. You know what I mean?
بس بعدنا عم نقول قبل ما تيجي بس نحن ما بننكر لو ما انت نحن ما جينا وما عملنا.
لا فضل الله ما خصني أنا I make you know أنا عملتها مع إنه مع أختي حبيبة قلبي وكل.
So my mom is always saying we should make a statue of this man, something that we can honor him forever. You know, I mean, not that a statue is going to honor him, but something just to show him our appreciation and the love that we all have for him. So I don't know. One day we will come up with something.
اللي بيحب شغلتنا ب 25 تموز. بيجيب ما يحب شغلتنا.
I was thinking, when I come in here, my family was over there, my mother and this and that. I say, I wish, I make money, you know what I mean? And work couple years, 5, 6, 7 years. Everybody say this. And I go back to old country, build nice house, nice this and that, Look, a lot of people dream this, but when you come into this country, tough. When you go, you want to come back. البلاد ما بتشتغل ما بتاكل. يعني نهارنا الحمد لله. أنا بحب هالمنطقة، ما في حدا أحسن من حدا. بأي بلد بأي مطرح تكون آدمي وماشي حالك العالم كله بتحبك. هالمظبوط. بدك تكون محتال تشبح تعمل نمر وياك تنكشف أول. عارف كيف؟ الدنيا هيك ما بيحق إلا الحق.
أنا في سبيل الله ما حلني منك